We are live. I'm gonna get in frame here. We're trying something different, trying to give you a little bit of a clearer image. Hopefully I'm in focus here. I do have my laptop over here, that way I can kind of keep an eye on what you guys are commenting, and also check out what type of feed that I have going on here. We are going to mute this, that way we don't get a double, and we are showing that we are live, so we are definitely live. And bam, dude, that's clear. That's really, really clear. All right, so I'm just going to sit back, and I don't have my other cell phone on me because that would actually be a little bit better as far as the commenting goes. But I'm going to kind of keep an eye here and there. But free lipos, we said free lipos. I took a picture of these lipos the other day, and as you guys get in, Jersey, what's going on? Troy, what's going on? As you guys get in, definitely type. I'll kind of be looking over here because that's where my computer is, and I see you typing. Roadkill, what's going on, brother? Free lipos. If you're already in drone days, then you already probably know about this, but I'm going to do a little exposure to YouTube. We got a lot of people coming in. Mr. Raga, Brian, Nick Slater, Ray FPV, always good to see you. Kyle, Westflow, Mike T, aka Keys, what up? So let's get on with the show. I'm going to try to keep control of your typing and whatnot. I should have just brought my cell phone in so I could just see it. What up? Drone Vision, what up? Lipos, how do we get these for free? Well, we're going to touch on that in a minute, but I want to show some stuff that I got in today. A little bit of unboxing. How's the picture? How's the video? Before we get on to anything, I'm good. Mr. RAGOT, maybe Zeus, Raga, maybe? I'm good, man. I appreciate you asking. How's the picture? How's the video? Is it a lot crisper than it normally is? Is it a lot better than it normally is? Good video is good. Love the hoodie. Yes. Fantastic picture. Good. I like to hear that. And again, generally, I'm not too worried about the quality of my live feeds. I'm going live to go live. But I figured, why not? This is YouTube for you. Might as well try to up my game just a little bit for y'all. But first thing is, whoop, names up. This is from the Charizard company. Shark Spark. It is a Beetle SS41. I've not even opened it yet, but I have looked at many reviews on it, and it looks pretty dope. RC enthusiast, what's going on? It looks pretty dope. It has two cameras. What? It has two cameras. And one's forward facing, and one's under facing, which is pretty neat. I haven't really seen that on too much of anything at all, so I'm definitely stoked about that. And then we got this. Let's see, nobody's typing in, which is cool. I'll keep talking. Then we got this, which let's slow it down a little bit for y'all. Is a Hubsan GPS X4 Star. Dude, I paid next to nothing for this. You could pay next to nothing for this. The same drone that most of you guys probably got for $35. If you haven't gotten this for $35, you better go get it for $35. Look a couple videos back, find out how to get this for $35. Click the link, make the offer, tell them J Drone sent you. You will have a brushless beast for $35. But the same people who sold this to me on eBay, bam, aka Keys, respect. Hi, can I have a drone you don't use? There's not too many drones that I don't use, but you can link up with me on drone days. Link up with me on drone days. I'll say that one more time. Link up with me on drone days, and maybe we could work something out. There isn't, like, really, I'm in my drone room here. Did that, decline. Hey, I did that, and they declined my offer. That's horrible. I don't know why. That's unless stock. Somebody on drone days said maybe the stock's limited because everybody was buying them up. I know somebody that bought 10 of them, I think. So that sucks, Roadkill, that they declined your offer. That really sucks because I know tons of people who have gotten them. But link to drone days. Somebody link drone days. Somebody go, or I can do it. I can link drone days. Here, I'm on the page already, so I'm just going to jump over here off of my feed, and we're going to click on drone days. Excuse me that I'm not looking directly into the camera. I'm going to hit copy. And Perth West, I think I seen Perth West just checked in. Yeah, my man from Australia is here. We are going to hit paste, and bamzo. There is the link to drone days. I run drone days with my wife, and you can find me there. You should be able to figure out who I am on there if you don't know my real name, and nobody typed my real name. I don't really want my real name on YouTube, although it's not that hard to figure out who I am. But anyway, this, again, I got for next to nothing from the same people that we got the $35 drone for, as my camera's wobbling, excuse me. Love your vids and your positivity. Zeus, is it Zeus? Am I pronouncing this right? AKA Keys, you don't have Facebook. Went up to 60, still declined. They must be limited stock. They have to be limited stock if they're declining at 60, man. Zeus, okay, cool. So I got it right. So you don't have Facebook, get Facebook. Even if you're not going to do anything on Facebook, get Facebook to be on drone days. Myself, I have Facebook to kind of connect with family. I have Facebook to connect with retailers and whatnot to try to get me some free. Just like we got these free lipos and stuff to review. It's a good way to stay connected. But even if you don't want the drama, Drone Day's best Facebook group ever. Absolutely. The Tiny Hubson drone. This isn't a Tiny Hubson drone. Shut up today on Hoy's J Xeno drone looks cool. The Xeno drone does look cool. I gotta do an update on it. The camera was not as sharp as I would like it to, and somebody brought it to my attention. I watched the video over and over and over and over and over and over and over. I watched it on my cell phone. I watched it on multiple devices. The video wasn't as sharp as it should have been, and there's an update for that. I requested to join. Bam. Okay, so you got one. You requested to join. Maybe I can do it right now. Maybe I can do it right now. Drone Days couldn't join. What do you mean you couldn't join? If you sent a request, I got 17 people and 2 pages trying to get in the Drone Days. I'm just going to approve them all. I generally filter through stuff, but I don't know who you are. So we are just going to click approve, 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 approve. I got 16, I got 10, I got 3. Everybody's approved. So if you put a request in, you're approved in Drone Days right now. Bam. All right, cool. J Drone, does the content fix F17 have a binding button? I don't know. Is the content fix F17 a Bugs 3 clone? I'm not up to date with all the Bugs 3 clones. The F100 from Force One and the Bugs 3s and the E-Sheen clones of the Bugs, that's as far as I got with the clones. I'm up to here with Bugs, and what I can do is, since I can see this, and I should be able to see that, I'm going to pick up my tripod. I have a tripod sitting in front of me. I'm going to pick up my tripod and just kind of do one of these around the room. Thank you for the ad. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. So we're just going to do this. We're going to do this. Oh, bam. Look at that. Double mirror. Up here, let's see. This whole shelf is Bugs 3s. There's a couple other bugs on there. There's a couple other bugs on there. Too many bugs isn't a bad thing. It's not, but I'm not... I got too many of them. Not that I got too many of them, but I got too many of them, if you can understand that. What Hubson drone was that? I will show it again, brother. And I'm surrounded by Hubsons. I'm surrounded by Hubsons. I got Hubsons everywhere. It's kind of been a Hubson type thing. High sleeping bear, high roadkill, talking amongst yourself. Sun is going down, keep flying. Okay, now I'm going to try to position this back on me. So bear with me. If I'm not in frame, we will adjust it. Think we're good? Think we're good. And here, look, the little drawing behind me, I kind of ran out of black ink. Otherwise, this would look a lot more epic. Just try to, let's see, all them drones, and you don't have one. No! Easy there, Mr. AKA. I've done plenty of giveaways. Ask Perth West. Ask Perth West. I think, Perth West, you still here? Perth West is from Australia. I'm from the United States. Perth West, are you still here? Anybody? Does anybody know if Dave's still here? Perth West? Anyway, besides the point, I've done plenty of giveaways on the channel. it gets a little bit costly. It gets a little bit costly, especially Perth West is still here. Ask Perth West. Did you ever win anything off J Drone? I really shot myself in the foot with it too, but I'm a man of my word and I held it up. We had a little giveaway. Guess the drone, you get free drone, and I stacked it. I straight stacked it. Nobody's guessing this. Perth West guessed it, and guess what I did? I shipped the drones, not one drone, not two drones. I shipped the drones to Australia. I've had giveaways. He cleaned me out, absolutely. I've had giveaways on here. I do giveaways on here, but I don't do them a lot of the time because, like Ray FPV, he's on here. I don't think Ray FPV, and ask Ray, absolutely, Ray's gotten something sent for me too. Free propellers from J Drone. I do it. I don't do it a lot though, because of the simple fact, like Ray, I don't believe he's on Facebook just as well as some of you aren't on Facebook. And the only other way that I have contact with a winner per se from YouTube, because it's generally going to be YouTube that I'm giving this away to, is to put your public information in the comments. And Ray did do that, but then we deleted it almost immediately when he won. But a lot of people aren't comfortable doing that. You're the man. Thanks for the knowledge and entertainment. Entertainment's what it's about. You got tons of drone channels. Hi guys, this is the X4 Hubsan Desire. This is a brushed GPS drone. It has a 7.4 volt battery. It connects with the lossy connection. You get a controller with it. On the side here, I don't play that. That's all good and dandy. There's some guys that are just boring and they put me to sleep, but they're informative. They're very informative, but I don't want to be that guy. Not that I don't want to be informative. I don't want to be boring. A lot of guys, dude, check it out. Go, Davey, what's going on? Sorry for assuming as I watch more. No, it's cool, AKA Keys, it's cool. What was it? Where was I going? Oh, the whole boring spiel thing. So check it out. I like to be informative, but you're not gonna get a 3 to 7 minute wind up before the drone's in the air. You can best bet within the first minute to 3 minutes, I'm gonna put the drone in the air. I like action movies. Let's get to the action, right? If somebody requests, which I've done in the past, if somebody requests, like, yo, Jay, that new controller that you got, can you go over the buttons? Doug, I'm getting to the drone. I'm sorry. Can you do a button overlay for me, man? Guess what? The next video, when I get around to it, will be that. It'll be strictly a button overlay video on the controller. There won't be no filler. There won't be nothing. We'll get right to the buttons. Anytime you forget the buttons, you can go back to the video. I've only ever done that a couple times because it's only ever been requested a couple times. But it's YouTube. It's for you. So if you have suggestions for me, I'm more than happy to appease to it. H502E Doug. It is. It's the C, actually. It's the C. Approximately how many drones do you have? I don't know. I lost count after 3. After 3, it was a landslide. Does the F-17 have binding button? I don't know what the F-17 is. Was the first ever brush toy grade on the market? I didn't know that, Dave. Perth West said this was the first ever brush toy grade on the market, which is pretty dope. That's an awesome idea. Yes, Mike, same as Bug 3. Somebody said yes. Toy grade GPS. I didn't know that. Perth West, I did not know that. I have 2 Desires. I've had these for a while. I haven't had these. But again, because of the dude that sold these for 35 that obviously is hiking them up or ran out of stock, I went here and I offered him a ridiculous price. He bit. I figured brushless, powerhouse, brushed, GPS. Come on, you got to give it to me for about the same thing as this. I got it a little bit lower. Let me tell you that. I will be doing some type of video on this. I don't know. But I will be linking his page to it anyway. All right, so a lot of you people are probably in for the free lipos, which hang on, we'll get to the free lipo thing. I have a video that will come out right after this video. Controller. I just showed you the controller from that drone. This is the controller I did a video on yesterday. How to bind tons of Hubsans. how to bind a Wi-Fi Hubsons. I love your collection. Hang on to them. Yes, you can get the 502Cs in $20, $30 range. Right there, dude. $20, $30 for a GPS drone. That is insane. Dude, when I first got this, guess how much it cost? It was 100 and change. I think I paid 100 and change for this, dude. To get GPS drones, brushed or not, for under $50. It's insane, especially if they work good. We are here for you, bro. I appreciate it. I absolutely appreciate anybody that supports this channel, regardless if you're supporting it monetarily, whether you're sending $1 to $1 million to my PayPal link that I put on some of my videos, whether you're sending me drones, because a lot of you guys have sent me drones. Jay, I want to put this in your hand. Can you fly it? Or quite simply, like Perth West and Birdman and a couple other guys that I talk to religiously on Facebook. We have a very good relationship on Facebook. Or the guys like Ray. Ray, 98.97% of the time, Ray is on almost every one of my videos. Nice video, Jay. Thanks for the video. Good video. If he has questions, he lets me know. And I try to return the favor. I'm doing a lot of editing. I worked a full day yesterday. I worked a full day today. So I don't get on a lot of your guys' channels as much as I would like to, but I try to. When I get some downtime, I click subscriptions and I scroll down. I'm buying you a custom chair. That many... Wait. I'm buying you a custom chair. That many Hubsons get set up. Dude, I'm down for a custom chair. Hook it up. Hook it up. Dave, what up? I just received the blue H21A Bluetooth. Right. Exactly. Perth West. The Bluetooth controller is flaky. Although, I do have a video showing max range on this. I was able to get stock. Bone stock 200 meters. I got 200 meters bone stock with this, but you know where I fly. It's pretty much open, so... Today, the video that's coming out today was flying this with this. I also had 2 batteries strapped on this, which didn't work out too well. The drone got tired and didn't want to lift up, despite the fact there was like 40% battery left. Check Jay's video out on that better controller. Right. John Stevens, what's going on? Better controller for sure, Perth West. And I have binding instructions. My video yesterday was all about this controller. Dude, a quarter mile. A quarter mile, man. That's double the range that I got. I like the artwork. Good. Jim, thank you. Thank you. And again, besides my ugly mug and my dope t-shirt and Pac-Man over here, wood grain. This whole room is paneled in wood grain. My door is like woodish. So I figured I'd give you something else to look at besides my ugly mug. I like the artwork here. Binds to heaps. It does bind to heaps. Went and flew a new place today. I love flying to new places. Oh, Birdman, look, it's Birdman. I was just talking about you, Birdman. I love flying to new places. But yeah, so that's going to be the video that's going to come out directly after this one. What else? Here, we got to talk about this. I have to talk about this. So, Jay, do you think you will buy the Fanny A3? I have one and love it. If it's a... Off the top of my head, is it full GPS brushless drone? If so, I probably won't buy it. Where I'm geared right now is not really heavy in the GPS, dude. I have the Traxxas, I have the Minivet, I have Phantoms, I have Sparks, I have a slew of GPS drones, full GPS with dope cameras on it and gimbals and whatnot. So Jay, you bought the controller separately from the Hubson? Yes. Yes, I did. It wasn't the same. It wasn't the same store. It wasn't the same store that we got the $35 drone off of. It was. I could tell you. I can tell you because I got my computer right here, so I could just look at my purchases. So give me 2 seconds. I'll tell you exactly what store it was. I got a pretty fast connection here, and it was from Miffley Drones 2017. Here, I will do you one even better. I'm going to the store, I'm going to copy the URL, and I'm going to drop it in the comments. And again, for this controller, I got to add a ridiculous price. Again, I like to try to get stuff on review, which has not been panning out too good for me because I like to tell it how it is, and companies get really mad and start crying when I really dog one of their drones, but it is what it is. So we're going to go over here. If I'm missing comments, please forgive me, guys. I've missed a lot of comments. What cam are you using? He was amazed off topic, but you still got the monster Traxxas. Yeah, it's right there. I'll pick up the Traxxas. I haven't wanted to draw on GPS. Prefer line of sight manual. Line of sight manual is my favorite, and I'm not talking about acro. Line of sight manual, which is this, and let me go ahead and paste that in there for you guys where I got that controller. Bamzo, that's pasted in there. But this is a manual flyer. Yes, it has stabilization. It's not acro. But this, to me, is the most fun. A SEMA X5C is fun because it's you fly it. You fly it. That's what I consider it. That's what I've been saying in my reviews. It's a you fly it. Yes, Birdman is up on his jump game. That's where we're going. But let's go ahead and show the Traxxas. Let's show the Traxxas. You see my Traxxas? I always buy from Miffley. They have the controller. See my Traxxas? It's over there. Yeah, I gotta tell you the truth. I will review something. Charger caught fire. Yeah, dude, I don't play. I don't play. Let me tell you, I've had so many. And am I on screen here? Am I too low? Hold on. I'm watching here. I got a delay on my side. We need to stand it up just a little bit. Just a little bit. Get those legs in. Legs are tucked in. We should be good now. Should be good. I could read comments. Yes, the Traxxas is fast. I went through. There we go. That's perfect. Hiatus with the T12. Yeah, man. So, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, if the drone's not good, and I tell you it's good, I tell you guys it's good, and you guys go and buy it, are you going to watch me again? Are you going to come back to my channel and continue watching my reviews and take my advice? Hypothetically, I know this drone like the back of my hand. This was, yikes, thought my fleet was getting big. Dr. Drone in the house, what up? I know this drone very well. I absolutely love the H507C. H107C, excuse me. I absolutely love these teardrop drones. They have an in-body camera. You can have a switchable battery in them. Push button on, off. I absolutely love it. But hypothetically, say this was junk, say it flew horribly, and say the camera was garbage on it too. And I started off my video, J-Drone here. What's going on, guys? I have the Hubsan H107C. This is the best flyer out there in its category. If you pay $60, $70, $80, you're getting your money's worth out this. You need this drone. Link down below. Go get it. Y'all probably wouldn't watch me anymore, especially if it was junk. I mean, if I'm forcing an H107C on you guys for like $70 too, don't watch me. Gotta run. Roadkill. Appreciate you checking in with me. Always happy to see you here. At about 20 quads here. 5 quads, 20 quads, 1 million quads, dude. As long as you're flying, that's what's up. I absolutely love flying. I got one flight in today after work, and again, it was off of this with the new controller. But let's get to the jumper thing. I was watching an old video of you climbing up a huge tree. Yeah. Dude, when I was first starting to learn to fly, my drones were in trees. And needless to say, I don't care if it was this size or bigger, or it cost $5 or $50 or $100. I was going up the tree with my wife at the bottom of the tree, screaming and yelling, because it's very dangerous, man, especially at the top. Like, I went to the top of these pine trees, they're blowing around and whatnot, and it's extremely dangerous. If I ever got really, really fatigued, I could have broke something or even died. Fortunately, I'm in pretty good shape that I was able to get up and down without hurting myself, because I've probably done it more than a dozen times. But all right, let's get to the goods. Let's get to the goods, and then we will touch on the free battery. And if y'all want to stick around, you want me to jabber jaw about more stuff, we can do that. We're gonna touch on one more thing. Mostly toy, couple of hobby types, fly. Dude, here, check it out. Check it out. I'm going to lean this up this way. Hopefully, it's showing it. I'm waiting for the delay. My delay there. Yeah, you guys can kind of see it. All that wall minus 2 of them are all brushed, and we'll tilt it back a little bit more. Good thing pine tree branches are close together. Correct. But I have been up other trees I've been up other trees where they weren't close together, and it was very difficult climbing them. And needless to say, going out on the limb on one of them wasn't happening, but freezing cold, negative sub-zero temperatures, super duper wind, and this is recorded too, I think. I think it's recorded either on Facebook or YouTube. I couldn't get my drone. It was at the end of the branch, and it was like a weird tree that didn't have all the limbs to climb up like a ladder. And I actually went back up with a saw and started cutting. I started cutting limbs down until I got my drone back. I've never lost a drone to a tree. Boom, 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 boom. All right, check it. So we talked about controllers. We've been talking about controllers. We specifically have been talking about Hubsan controllers. I'm on my Hubsan kick because dirt cheap. Getting them dirt cheap, I'm gonna buy them. It makes good. It makes for good content because Hubsan's a good company. But let's get to my favorite controllers. Anybody get on your typing sticks? What is my favorite controller? It's simple. It's really simple. Somebody get on the typing sticks and type, hit return. As soon as somebody does it, I'm gonna move on. Dude, nothing wrong with the brush drones. Some of my favorites are brushed. Absolutely. What? My favorite controller is not the SEMA. Nick got it. Fleabag Productions got it. Doug got it. The jumper is my favorite controller. I don't have all my jumpers with me, but I have the most important jumpers right in front of me. The T8SG lights over there. I don't use that much. Not that it's bad controller, but it's extremely limited and it's small, and I have large hands. Give me 5 minutes and Walmart bag. Dude, wait, what? No, you're not coming in here with a Walmart bag. Can someone suggest a Nerf dog tennis ball launcher? $20. I don't know nothing about that. Why is jumper your favorite, and what is it? We are getting to that. If you don't know about the jumper, I just showed you a wall full of drones. We're gonna do one more pan in my room here. I'm gonna do a pan in my room here. And with the camera that I'm using is a iPhone 6 that I don't use at all. So I figured I'd charge us up, you and me both, J-Drone. I got the T8SG and love it. There's the light over there. That yellow controller over there is T8SG light. So you see what I got in here. This isn't all my drones. This isn't my full collection. This is just what's in here, right? So you asked, what is the jumper? What is... hold on. I got to fix a leg. Fix a leg. I was panning around for you guys. Fixing my legs. All right, we should be good. It looks like we're going to be good. So the jumper, this is traditionally what people know as the jumper. It's a T8SG jumper, and this is a multi-protocol controller. I don't have I have a brushless drone over there, but like an acro drone, my Eachine, small Eachine. SEMA X5C, some of your JJRC stuff. If you're into racing, your Fly Sky, your Fatuba protocol. One controller. Here, check it out. Check it out. I don't know if this is going to transition. Sometimes, like on my hat cam, it flickers. But let's see. I'm going to go into here. And this isn't a full jumper because I had to reformat this. So I have 16 drones in here. I wish I knew how to use it. I just don't understand it. Dude, J-Drone jumper. If you have the T8SG, I have so much information on it. If you have the T12, I don't have too much information on that. I just learned it myself. Dude, the T8SG is far from technical, brother. I understand there's a slight learning curve. Get on YouTube. If you have the T8SG, type in J-Drone, T8SG, bind. I probably have 30 to 40 different videos on how to bind different drones with it, and it's step by step. But, all right, check it out. So, I don't know if this is going to transition. I'll see in a minute. Yes. Oh, screen went down. So I'm pressing down. I'm pressing down. Hopefully the stuff's coming up. Bam. You can see everything that I have on here. And a lot of this stuff is not toy grade. A lot of this stuff is Fly Sky, where you actually have to bind it, that you would normally use like a Tyrannus or something with. Do you have any videos on the Fly Sky Q6? I do not, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that. That's running OpenTX. Okay, so dude, you combine tons of stuff to this. This is running off of deviation. What's the best transmitter? LOL. I will show you what I think is the best transmitter. I'll show you in a minute. A lot of people are going to say your Tyrannus because it's the most popular. It's been around. There's parts out for it and whatnot. But stay with me. Stay with me. J-Drone, I have trouble binding the jumper T8SG into the Eachine M80. If you have time and are willing to make a video on how to bind, maybe it will really help. I'm not sure about the M80. I don't know that drone off the top of my head. I don't think. That's awesome. You can save all those to one controller. Absolutely. Would you recommend? Would I recommend the Bugs 3? If you don't have a Bugs 3, go get a Bugs 3. The Bugs 3, this thing's dope. The $35 drone is dope. But the Bugs 3 has more punch, has better punchability. But what this dude, for $35, we got a dope hobby-style controller in this. So this controller beats the Bugs 3's controller without a doubt. But as far as flyability, the Bugs 3 has a 1-up on it. It's just a 1-up. It's not like a 5-up or a 10-up. I don't have the jumper anymore. Casey, well, I'm going to get another one. I hope you think Scarecrow will help. Okay, get yourself Bugs. Get yourself Bugs. Jay, what up, dude? MWRTV in the house. What up? What do you think of the Bugs 8 Pro? The Bugs 8 Pro that is sitting right here? The Bugs 8 Pro that is sitting. Can I bind the Bugs 3 to my jumper? Yes. And the newer jumpers, if you buy a new jumper, if you get one, dude, you don't even have to mod it like I did. I went through, with Deviation, through the testing procedure of testing the modded file that we now know as the Bugs 3 file, the Bugs 3 protocol, which is in the newer jumpers. You don't have to do it anymore. It is facing camera, M80, light jumper sucks. Light jumper doesn't suck. Light jumper is light. For the cost of the light jumper, you get what you get. You can still bind to Fry Sky. You can still bind to Fly Sky. You can still bind to Fatuba. You can still bind to a lot of different things. It is a limited, as it says in the name, a light controller. It's back at 100. What kind of drone was that you're holding up? I'm going to show you this one or this one. Which one? Pick a color. Red or black? Red or black? Which one are you talking about? Hey Jay, you think the Hubsan 109 as their high video drone? Hey, you think Hubsan choosing the 109 as their... I don't know what you're asking me. I'm sorry. My reading comprehension is not great. The red one is the Bugs 8 Pro. The Bugs 8 Pro. They won't bind. Mine won't arm. If you have the Bugs on your controller, you need to set an arming switch. Bamzo. Bugs 8 Pro, and check it out. Look what I got going on. If you didn't catch this video was pretty epic. I took 2 batteries, as you can see there, wired them in series, and ran this bad boy with 2 batteries. Bugs 8 Pro's dope. I think we need better blades on it. It's a little, when it flies, like, you can go out and then, like, try to do a maneuver. It's a little wobbly. I think these propellers are a little bit small for it. You have to set up an arm. Absolutely, you definitely have to set up an arm. So all right, we got the T8SG out of the way. Another big thing, DIY capable, DIY box, Crossfire. I might get a Crossfire. If you don't know what a Crossfire module is, it is a long range module. You put a little chippy in one of your in your drones, like you would put with a Fry Sky or Fly Sky, and then you put the module on the back, and see you later. You just better hope you don't brown out and have good FPV. I heard plastic motor housing melts on the Bugs 8. Mine never melted. Mine never melted, and I run my drones hard. I run them hard, and I document it too. Like I post videos. Hi, which drone can lift like a kilo? The drone that can lift a kilo is the drone that's going to put your butt in jail. I don't want to go to the big house, so I don't know what drone that is, but that's that. So we showed you the T8SG. I lost the drone meantime. Gotta go. Steve, we definitely will get videos out. Can we get a spoiler on what's next, J-Drone? You weren't with me. So, spoiler. This video is done. This video is already done. I need to load it. It's this on a controller, aftermarket controller, and we went a half a mile. That's a spoiler. If you weren't here from the beginning, if you weren't here from the beginning, we have this that came in the mail, and we also have the Beetle SS41. We are going to get to 2 more things, jumper related, and then how to get free batteries. You try the new triple blades. I have not tried the new triple blades. I got videos for days. Yeah, I got videos for days. Birdman might have videos for days too. He was out flying today. So the T12. T12, much like the one that I just showed you, the one that I just showed you has a module built into it. This one, however, has a JP4-in-1, which is not a module built into it. That doesn't make it any less better. But I will say on the T8SG that I just showed you, I think the protocols are worked out a little bit better than they are in here. This is very technical. If you think the T8SG is technical, OpenTX on the jumper is very technical. There's a strong learning curve on this. Anybody always asks me, what jumper should I get out of the T12 or the T8SG? I always tell them T8SG, not that this is bad, but this is a hard learning curve if you don't know OpenTX. That's what this is running off. But let's put that to the side. One more thing, then we'll get to free batteries. Now, somebody asked me what I think is the best controller. Call me biased, call me whatever you want. It's a jumper. I really think it's a jumper, and I'm going to tell you why, besides the fact I like jumper. Yay! Jumper's my favorite drone. Yay! I got a new jumper. It's the best. Yay! No, I'm going to tell you exactly why I think so. You shouldn't be carrying... No, you shouldn't be carrying that much. I have Bugs 3 without props. I can sell you the T12. T12... You shouldn't watch language, please. Thank you. Face or YouTube flagged that. So all right. So here it is. Here it is. If anybody's been around the hobby for a while, anybody, which I haven't been. I've only been around the hobby for like 3 years. What does this look like? Does anybody know what this controller looks like? Anybody? What brand? It's a jumper, but what? Anybody know? What up, Jimmy Crickets? What's going on? Bam! Fleabag. Okay, so, right? So this has a Fatuba, or Fatuba, I don't know how to say it, but this has a Fatuba facial to it, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and turn this on. Let's turn this on. Let's hold that where you can see it. Okay? It's just waiting for me to get there. We're turning it on. Welcome to Jumper TX. And then I get a warning, fail-safe warning. Now, does anybody have deep pockets that might have a controller? And we'll try to focus this. I'm going to try to focus this so you can see the screen, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, there we go, on the side. There, you might be able to, there you go. You can definitely see that. Does anybody have a controller that starts up like this? Does anybody have a controller that has the facial, like what's right here? So we got Fatuba outlay, and then right here, what's inside the Fatuba outlay is a $300 to $400 controller. A $300 to $400 controller. Sure, it said, welcome to Jumper TX. But let me translate that for you. Welcome to OpenTX, okay? So we got OpenTX. It's just a spin-off of it. Legal parameters, it's a spin-off of it. So we have a Fatuba facial. We have OpenTX, essentially. It's Jumper TX, but it's OpenTX. Go ahead and look up FrySky, H-O-U-R-S. FrySky, H-O-U-R-S. The controller's not going to look the same, but look that up, look how much it costs, and watch a video on it. What I'm showing you here, and what I showed you on the startup, and if I go through all of this, like I'll go to one of my models, and I'll show you one of my models. I'm going to click a model select because it's really, like, select model, fail-safe warning. Here, check that out. Can you see that? Hopefully you can see that. It's really visual. Like, this thing is, maybe tilt it down a little bit. I'm going to try to get it so you can see it really well. Tilt it down, tilt it down. See that multi-rotor there? We get pictures, we get graphics. This is the Cadillac of controllers. The FrySky, H-O-U-R-S, you're gonna pay, I believe it's like $300 to $400. I'm gonna check right now on price. Does that one have bugs? It does. Yes, it does. I didn't have to mod it. I did not have to mod this. Right there, I don't know what the module is on the back because it's not labeled. It's probably a JP4-in-1. It was already in it. I did not have to modify this controller to be able to fly the bugs on this. This is going to cost about $1.50. I think this is going to cost about $1.50. Let me go and check out the price on that FrySky HOURS. FRYSKYHOURS X10S. $436.99 for the brown one. $417.18. $419.99, $429.99. Go ahead and search that. I'm not lying to you. And the only difference here is jumper TX, okay, and a Fatuba facial. The guts are essentially the same, but because this is a jumper, this is not just a FrySky radio like the FrySky HOURS is. So you're paying $400 some odd dollars for a one protocol controller. You're paying like $150 when this comes out for a $400 controller that has a multi-protocol module with it already. I believe the FrySky HOURS, you might be able to pop in a multi-protocol thing on it. So less than 200, I think. Man, that's my next one for sure. It has Bugs Mini too. Yes, this has Bugs Mini on it too already. So that's where we're at with that. That's just what I wanted to show you. I have two videos on this. I have one basic, I think, setup or talking about it video, but I didn't go in depth because I didn't know. But then kicking around, doing my homework, like West, he hits me whatchamacallit. It is, however, more sensitive. Yes, it's unforgiving for this simple fact. Let's grab this. If you look at the gimbals are bigger on this. I mean, it's a much bigger controller regardless. And even though they're not Hall gimbals like the T8SG Plus or the T12 black one, they're dubbed like, I forget what they're dubbed. They're dubbed something. They're dubbed something where they're extremely sensitive, and you can adjust that through OpenTX if you want to learning curve. You can adjust your channel mapping and whatnot, or you can keep it straight line up. No, it won't work for the Xeno. Hi guys, did a bit of a range run and last night with my T12 FPV whoop. Birdman has been playing around with the T12, but like I was going to say about Perth West, I'm always online. When I'm not doing something, I'm generally online, and if I'm not talking to somebody, even when I am talking to somebody, I'm generally researching drone. Like a bam, right over my shoulder. Where is it? It's somewhere. It's reversed. Bam, right here. Drone. Ah, just banged my head. Yeah, so, I mean, once I found out what this was, right? Once I found out what this was, dude, this right here is a game changer. And you have plugs up top for easy access, 3.5 millimeter for trainer. This is where it's at. I promise you this is where it's at. But let's get on to free batteries. If you're on drone days, you already know. But if you're not on drone days, or you just got on drone days, let's educate some people here. And I'm going to tell you how it's going to work. And if you don't think, Jay, when are you going to custom paint another drone like that Alcema you did a while ago? That Alcema here, let me see if I can pull that video up. I'll link it down below if you don't know what he's talking about. We'll go to YouTube and we will go to J Drone Custom Alcema. Let's see if it'll probably come. Yeah, it's right there. If you guys haven't seen my custom Alcema, it's not even mine anymore. I sold it. I painted it specifically for my good friend John, who lives in Chicago, who chimes in every once in a while. Y'all should definitely check out this link. Wish they had some 3.7 batteries. They might, but they might not, and I'm gonna explain that. The blue one, I do still have the blue one. This isn't the one he's talking about. Check it out. I'm gonna paste this here. If you can do side-by-side screen, check that out. Dude, that took me hours on top of hours on top of hours to paint, man. It wasn't one color. It was multi-layered. It was color shifting. Yeah, I almost hated to get rid of it. And he wanted me to test fly it and do a video. That's how I have a video of it, because I wasn't even going to test fly it. I didn't want to test fly it because if I crashed it and scratched it, there was no way I was duplicating what I did already. Let's see. You talked to him already. Okay, so you talked to him already. I know fact that he does, but the issue is, and I'll touch on that, the issue is, it's what he needs done now. So, this right here, I'm going to give you a link to somebody on Facebook. I'm going to do it now, and then I will further reiterate on that. Yes, it was definitely a custom job. Gave Jason love, thumbs up. Yeah, man. Thummy up, up. If y'all want to give a thumbs up, I definitely appreciate that. Especially for me trying to hook some of you guys. Dude, this one is a big boy battery. This is a big boy battery. WL Toy Storm. RC truck like that will hold it. Free X, a larger quadcopter, will hold it. These are little itty bitty baby 3S batteries, but they're good for your brushless FPV stuff. That's the free batteries that I'm going to get at you. So just give me a second here, and I will get my dude. I'm going to give it his profile. And what you're going to do, you are going to click this link, and you are going to click message him, and I would even comment on his first post. J-Drone sent me, I messaged you. The first post on his wall, I would put J-Drone sent me, I messaged you. And then message him. And then when you message him, and that link right there, click it. You'll go to his Facebook profile. Just tell him, whichever one in the message, whichever one you want, I'm interested in 6,200 milliamp an hour. I'm interested in the 3S650. J-Drone sent me. Let him know J-Drone sent you, and you stand a better chance to get it, because you are you're getting a foot in the door. But anyway, like I said, Doug, you were saying he doesn't have 3.7s. I know he does have 3.7s, but these are brand new. These are brand new to his store, and how do we get them free? Why would somebody give us stuff free? Well, this is how it works. And he's not looking for a review. There's a lot of Amazon trade for review, get free stuff. That's not how this works. This dude just wants you to buy these. Go ahead and buy it. Make sure you have a PayPal. Go ahead and buy it, and once it ships, he'll refund you your money. Okay? And why would he do that? Why? It increases his seller rating. It increases the likability. Somebody's searching for lipos. These lipos have been bought. They've been bought, confirmed buys, not codes, confirmed buys. So it ups the Amazon ranking. And I wouldn't tell you guys to go get these free lipos if they were junk. I've dealt with him in the past before. These are top batteries. These are good batteries. They're going to run well for you. Yeah, I asked for a small 3S. Right. So, I mean, ask. If you don't get it, you don't get it. But I guarantee more than half of you will probably get it. What also understand, we're probably not going to get back to you today. It's probably not going to get back to you tomorrow. A lot of my contacts are from China. And right now, let's see. Right now, it's Friday. Let's see. Right now, it's 9:49 Friday. So it's 9:49 Saturday morning for them. They don't work Saturday or Sunday. So our Sunday at 9 o'clock at night will be their Monday, 9 o'clock in the morning, and they'll start working. Wrap your head around that. Blue Ski Quads and Mods just got yours. You got them? You got the hookup? You got some free batteries? That's dope. I'm happy to hear some people got them. Yeah, so I mean, get you some free batteries. Yo, check it out. So, I told you the camera that I'm using is an iPhone 6. I generally use an iPhone SE to do all my drone stuff. That's in the other room. That's the one that I said I should have had here. That way I don't got to look over here, and I could have been looking here. Bet you won that speed post. Bet you I won that speed post. What speed post? So I'm using an iPhone to record. How's the battery not dying? It's not plugged into my computer. It is plugged into something, though. I did a review on this, and hopefully I don't move it. Let's see if we can get it up here. Check this out. This is a power bank. This is the power bank of all power banks. I did a review on this. We have USB-C plug, and, dude, we have, look at that. We have house plug. That's how I'm making sure that this feed don't go out and my battery don't die. This thing's dope. And OMARS. Omars, I think it is. If you want to check out my review on it, you can definitely search it. Hello, guys. Have you seen the Firefly 2? The Firefly 2 Cube, eventually I would like to get it. Eventually I would absolutely like to get it. Ryan, a.k.a. D's N. What up, man? Hyla Hobbies in the house. What is going on? Yes, this is insane. This is overkill for a power bank, but it's great. It's great, man. It's absolutely great. If you got the extra cheddar and you want overkill power bank, that's the one to get. I don't know. If you guys just checked in, again, there's a link. Maybe it's still copied. Bam. Bam. Go there. Link that I just posted. Go to that Facebook profile page. Comment on his first post. J Drone sent me. I messaged you. Then message him. I want battery. Free battery. I'm down for free battery. J Drone sent me. And maybe you'll be able to get some free batteries. Maybe he'll say, dude, you can get both of them. I don't know. I don't know how many people have jumped on it. Drone Days is 23, nearing 24K deep. Makes you live easier. Absolutely, it makes live easier. Jersey. I think Jersey. I don't know if Jersey you've been here the whole time, but Jersey, how's the picture quality, man? It's a little bit different, right? My wife got me this iPhone a couple months ago, and I really haven't used it because I like my SE, and I beat up on my SE, and I didn't want to beat up on a brand new one, so I figured this would be a good way to use it. But what else, guys? You got anything else for me? Do I need to talk about anything else? I don't know. Here, Mom. Mobius. Anybody looking for a small action camera? We got tons of small action cameras, Fireflies, whatnot. But the Mobius, this is a dope action camera, and the SEMA X5C can lift it. There's a couple different Mobiuses. This is the smallest one. And the guy that I did that custom painted Al Cinema for actually sent me this. He sent me this a while ago, as well as a drone that's up there and whatnot. But, yeah, I'm stoked. I'm on my Hubsan kick, so the channel's going to be full of Hubsan stuff. I'm surrounded by Hubsan stuff. I'm absolutely loving. What up? That's a crazy hoodie. That is a crazy hoodie, man. Dude, Rick and Morty. My mom got me this for my birthday, which was March 6th. It wasn't too long ago. I don't know if I have anything else here that I can show you guys. Here, we can show you this up close and personal with the GPS Bugs 3 Mini. We are such a small family. Check it out, check it out, check it out. This is the Bugs 3 Mini with an Eachine case on it. I got a dope camera inside. But look at the guts. Look at the guts. That's ugly. It's ugly, but that's what gives me full telemetry. There's a little transmitter on the side. That's what gives me full telemetry. There's a GPS module inside here. It's ugly, but it's pretty cool. I like the telemetry. If you haven't caught Ronald, thanks for the happy belated birthday. If you haven't caught the video on this thing, it's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. It's, again, just like that power bank, this is overkill. You don't need this on your Bugs 3 Mini, but it was something that I was interested in. I seen somebody else do it, and I'm like, yo, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. And it's dope. Doug, thank you for checking in, though. I appreciate you stopping by. And again, if you guys checked in late, this is another drone that I got in just today. Came in today with the batteries after I got off of work. And as dual cam. There's one on the bottom, there's one in the front. And I believe through the app, you can look at both of them at the same time. So that'll be a pretty neat review. Doing a screen recording of this. And then we also got another Hubsan Dirt Cheap from, I'm going to link the store. What's your favorite 1S Whoop? My favorite 1S Whoop, I'm going to have to say, is the Bold Clash B Whoops. Yeah. The Bold Clash B Whoops, even if you put the canopy from them on it, or you gut the canopy and put your own AI on it to gain a little bit of pitch. I've done that because I burnt out one of the cameras by accident. Bold Clash B Whoops, they're cost efficient, they're durable, and they're flyable, man. Tiny Rick, I mean, been a while. Bugs 3 fan here, never flew a Hubsan. Jimmy Crickets never flew a Hubsan. There's the Bugs 3 of the Hubsans. This is a Hubsan. Bugs 3 still beats this in speed a little bit, but this controller beats the Bugs 3. So here, You never flew Hubsan. That's a Hubsan. That's a Hubsan. That's a Hubsan. I don't know if we showed that already. I don't know what we've shown. My 501's over there. I'm not going to reach to it. But Hubsans are good. Hubsans are good. Looking forward to the Hubsan X. I got myself one. Any ideas? One. And looking for ideas to do something fun with it. Does the free battery guy have a battery for the 501S? He might, but again, these two batteries are the ones he's pushing now. For the exact reason that I said, was because these are new and he wants to up the potential chance that these show up in a search. Playing War Robots. Where be here today? Ryan, aka D's Here, I got a joke. I don't think I'll get demonetized for it. I might. Everybody get on your keyboards. Get ready for your keyboards. All right. Get on your keyboards. Here we go. What do you call nuts? Like Ryan, a.k.a. D's. Whoop, whoop. I'm going to space it. Nuts. Right? What do you call nuts on a wall? What do you call nuts on a wall? Get on your typers. Even though that's a door, pretend it's a wall. Get on your typers. What do you call nuts on a wall? Anybody? Anybody? Okay, there we go. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. They are walnuts. Okay. So, what do you call nuts? Pretending here. Let's pretend this lipo is a nut. What do you call nuts on your chest? Right? Nuts on your chest. What do you call nuts on your chest? Anybody? 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 Waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Chestnuts. That's right. That's right. Here we go. Here we go. We're on point. We got walnuts, chestnuts. What do you call nuts on your chin? Okay. What do you call nuts on your chin? Come on. Come on. Type, hit return. Type, hit return. We're on chin now. Nuts on. What do you. Ryan's laughing. Yeah. Well, Ronald said chin nuts, which is about what what the normal person would say. But yeah, so I'll just leave it at that. Y'all, you're thinking. You're thinking a little bit. You have like. That's bad. But yeah, so I mean. I'm not gonna say what I generally would say because I can't say it on YouTube. I can say it on YouTube, but I try to keep this fairly family friendly. So yeah, we're just gonna leave it at that. Y'all can run with that. CJ, hi, what is going on? You just came in on a joke that the joke is over, but that's good money. That is absolutely good money. Plans. I'm off the entire weekend. So I plan on doing some flying. Tomorrow's supposed to be beautiful out. If you can see as I lift my legs up to my chest a little bit. Let's see. Can you see it? Bam! I got shorts on. It was like 60 degrees here when it's been like 30, 40 degrees. So tomorrow it's supposed to be rain free. So hopefully we'll get some flying in. Again, the next video after this is going to be with this on this controller, which this controller was bought dirt cheap. And what I'm going to do, I said I was going to link that other Hubsan site. Now page IT joke days. No, I'm not. I don't got that many jokes. When I was younger, I had jokes for days, but I don't got that many jokes. Otherwise, I'd definitely be game for that. Here I'm gonna throw. I threw Miffley drones at you guys 2017. That's a good place to get Hubsan stuff. That's where I got the controller. And this stuff's on eBay. I do a lot of Amazon linking. Absolutely love shopping on Amazon. 2 days, dude. Buy something 2 days. It's here. What? Love it. Absolutely love it. But the other one's Hubsanas, I think. And that's where I got this one from for a ridiculous price. I made an offer. He accepted my offer. And I'm going to go ahead and link you to that. Just so you guys, if you're looking for cheap drones, man, make these people offers and take their drones. Don't worry. Jimmy Crickets, I appreciate that, man. There we go. I flew the 501 with a 15 dB extender. Today, not sold yet. Not sold yet. I've flown. Here, I'll grab my 501, and we're gonna stretch. And I got it. I have two 501s. I bought this one bind and fly because I had two 501s before this one, and I sold them. What sense does that make? I didn't like the way they flew on the controller, which I have a stock controller, despite the fact I said I bought this bind and fly. That's a stock type controller. I didn't like the way it flew off of this. 109 on the way. Birdman got the 109 on the way. I don't care for the way this flies. I don't like the gimbals on it. I don't care for the way it flies. So before I got this in my black 501 and this one, I had two of them. I sold them. A week later, I figured out that the jumper, the T8SG, has all the Hubsan protocols in it. All the Hubsan protocols are in this. Every Hubsan drone I've showed you will bind to this, including this guy. So I figured, you know what? I'm going to buy another one. I'm going to buy a bind and fly. I got it for like $90-some. Doesn't look right without a space in it. Oh, that's what it is. Hubsan US. I'm over here saying Hubsanas or something. Actually got two of them. Did you get the 501 stuck in a tree? Yes, I did. Got the 501 stuck in a tree. The video is up for that. And was it this one? It might have been this one. I don't know. I don't know if it was this one or it was one that I sold. It might be this one. It has a little scuffing on the top. But that was fun retrieving it. But yeah, so I mean, I got this and it flies like a gem on the jumper. It flies like an absolute gem on the jumper. Then I seen another one locally. Dude, and this is one of the batteries that came from it. 4 batteries. 4 batteries for a 501. The controller, I just showed you. The 501. A battery to go for the controller. That's where the Velcros go on the controller. What did I talk them down to? I think I talked them down to like $60. $60? Dude, the batteries are worth that alone. Got for X4. But yeah, so I have 2 of them. I barely fly them. But with this controller, the one with the $35 drone came, I'm going to pair them up. We're going to pair them up, which I've already done. I want to fly this on this. I also want to, we've done a range run on this. We got 6/10 of a mile. 6/10 of the mile and my FPV AIO. I wanted to turn back just because. Do you have the advanced controller? I don't have it. I don't know which John you're talking to. Jay, should I learn acro on a Bugs 8? No, you shouldn't learn acro on a Bugs 8. The Bugs 8 Pro, you shouldn't learn acro on any of the Bugs drones. I'm just gonna say it like that. I can grab, maybe I should have held on to that and fished something over here. The Bugs are good drones, but as far as acro goes, it's not tuned right. I'm trying to grab something. Bear with me, guys. If you want to learn acro on something, get something like this. This is what I learned acro on. It was around $100. It's brushless, FPV, 25 milliwatt on it, carbon fiber frame. I learned to fly acro pretty well with this. This is a G90. I killed it because these prop guards, they're plastic, they bend, and they're not carbon fiber. That was the downfall of this. I smacked something head on and just killed it. Straight killed it. So I got no, don't learn on the Aden or Aton or whatever you want to call it. That's a expensive crash right there. This thing was crash upon crash upon crash until I hit something. The G80 is an upgraded version of this School RC G80. It's all carbon fiber, no plastic, so you'd be safe to bang around with it. You can also do whoops. You can do whoops to learn acron or get a small 3-inch and learn acron. You don't want to get something super expensive. You absolutely do not want to get something super expensive. You don't want to fly a Traxxas in acro learning. Dude, I haven't even flown my Traxxas in acro. And I can fly acro just because of the simple fact I know what my Traxxas is worth. It's a Monster Edition Traxxas, came in the box and whatnot. And again, that was another one. If you guys aren't on Facebook, get on Facebook, get on your marketplaces, search locally for drones. These people have drones. They've used them. They've lost interest in them. You can get them dirt cheap. My Monster Edition Traxxas, which again, the Monster ones are hard to come by. Go ahead and Google it. You'll probably find one for $300. Maybe find 2 listings. Dude, I got it for under $100 shipped. Under $100 shipped. Facebook Marketplace. Definitely check them out. Bolt B mod, right? Yes, Bolt B mod's pretty dope. Bolt B mod is pretty dope. Sent you a pic on Messenger. But yeah, that's my suggestions as far as that. And as far as the Bugs 3 Pro and the Bugs 3 Mini, don't learn acro on those. If you already know acro and you want a challenge to fly on those, you can definitely do that. After I already knew acro, the Bugs 3 Mini, I was flying acro with, and it's choppy. It's choppy. I don't think, actually I do. I've flown this acro. My last flight with all this gear on it, I flew with the jumper, and the rates are better on the jumper than the stock controller. I was talking about my B Merman. I have a brand new Traxxas Atom Monster for sale. What? What are you asking for? We can advertise for my man here. What are you asking? I don't need another one, but for anybody else in here, if you want a dope Monster Traxxas Edition Atom or Aton, however you say it, full GPS brushless acro monster, how much are you looking to sell it for? Suazz? Suaz? That's the first time I've tried to enunciate that. Hopefully I didn't chop it up too much. LOL, no, I was totally bored till this stream. Rock on, Jay, and rock on with decent DX4. DX4 is good, man. Sharper Image makes the DX4, the DX2, the DX1. The DX drones from Sharper Image are pretty good. There's one up there that you won't be able to see, even if I show you it. Not so good. It was a Black Friday special that didn't have a rate button. Got 200 for the Atom. 275 new, box never used, and that's fair. That's very fair. Where can I get a tablet holder for this Spark? Give me 2 seconds. I'll link you, brother. I will link you. Journey with Jay's in the house. If you like abandoned urbex, guys, please go check out my man Journey with Jay. He's one of my local brothers, and he concentrates heavy on the urbex thing, and he just got a Spark. So he's going to probably start incorporating Spark flyovers on the urbex videos. I'm going to grab Spark SPARK tab lit and hit enter. And then we are just going to copy this URL from my man. $15.99, Jay. $15.99. And it's simple to use. It's really simple to use. It's where your cell phone goes, and you just pop it out. RC Fun. What happened to DZ? Go ask DZ. He'll tell you a good story. I'm not going to touch on that just because that's not me. That is not me. It is what it is, and that's what it is. And needless to say, I decided to wash my hands for a particular reason. But again, I don't want to dog on somebody that's not me. If you would like to go check with him, I'm sure he will dog on me all day and tell you a different story. But whatever. Journey with Jay, no problem. That one will fit the Spark, and if you ever upgrade from the Spark to the Mavic, which I haven't yet, that same one will fit the Mavic as well, and they're good. They'll hold a nice tablet where you can see nice screen size and whatnot. Are you flying him 3S or 4S? Flying what? 3S or 4S? Flying what? 3S or 4S? Were you talking about this? This is a 2S. I don't know what you were talking about. Ryan, a.k.a. D's. Not on my chin, not on my chest, not on my wall. D's, a.k.a. What are you talking about as far as the 3S, 4S? I'm waiting. Patiently waiting. A question, would you recommend anything else over the Bugs 3 for the price? Yeah, man. If you can get this Hubsan from that Hubsan link that I just linked up top, for the price, you can get 2 of these for the price of a Bugs 3. Have you had any King Kong quads? I haven't had any King Kong quad. I have had no King Kong quad. I have never flown the King Kong quad. No, I haven't. I haven't. I've looked at them and I've heard that they're very good drones. Ever had a Propel Battle X? I have not, but I do have tons of Propel drones. They are good drones as well. But what about, my bad, I had to fast forward the stream. I gave Thumper away to the drone network and won. Nice. Area C25B2, no rice is served. Did I miss a lot? AKA Keys, if you just checked in, you did miss a lot. You missed a really funny joke, too. The build-up was great, and then I didn't even have to do the punchline. You guys chimed in on the punchline and made me laugh, which was pretty dope. But as far as here, I'm going to link it again for all the late people because that was, I advertised this stream and I thought I was just going to do a post. Free lipo, it even says it in the title. Free lipo. If you guys want free lipos, I'm going to drop this. I'm going to drop this everywhere. Let's drop it. Drop it like it's hot. Copy and put it over here and go over here. Do you think this would be good for learning acro DLF? Yes. DLFPV Mini, they're good for learning acro. I have, which one? You talking about the blue one? Probably talking about the blue one with the canopy that looks like a whoop. They're good. I have it. Even the controller is a decent one. You can add your own, Fry Sky to it or Fly Sky once you get to that point and use a more hobby grade controller if you would like to. Case he gave away 3. Here, free lipos. I'm gonna put it again. Free lipos. Click that link. Click that. AKA like, oh man, I missed out. Autocorrect RC Fun. But free lipos. If you want a chance to win free lipos, go ahead and click that link that I just dropped twice. The first post on Yai10's page. Comment on and say J-Drone sent me for free lipos, and then go ahead and message, or J-Drone sent me for free lipos. I message you, and then go ahead and message him and say J-Drone sent me for free lipos, and tell him which one you want: 3S650 or 6,200 milliamp an hour ADC 7.4 volt. That's for my basher. That's for my WL Toy Storm. And just like drones, the jumpers can watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Because YouTube is flagging stuff for me automatically. But the WL Toys Storm, that's what I run these big boys in. That's what I run these big lipos in. And not just drones can be put to the jumper. You can bind RC cars, you can bind helis, you can bind boats. Anything that has a common protocol that's inside the jumper, fixed wing, you can bind to the jumper. JK's like, stop lying, dude. Stop lying. Yeah. That's great. The back and forth that you guys give one another throughout the messaging also makes this great. It makes it a little more entertaining for me, although I'm a jabberjaw and I can jabberjaw all day. We can definitely do that all day. Makes it a little bit more entertaining for me. This guy, I don't know if this was acro or if this was just FPV ready. The camera on it was junk. Look at this camera. Let me see. Can you guys see that camera? So far in set. Here, let me try to tilt it up. I'm tilting it up. Maybe you guys can see it. The camera on this was not good. Wait, you can drive an RC truck with it. Yes, RC Fund version. You can drive an R here. Do you guys mind? Here, vote. 3 yeses. Or here, wait. 3 go get it's, or 3 no stays wins. Do you want me to go get the truck that I run on my jumper normally, although I have a bunch of them, or do you want me to just stay here? Type go get it. 3, I'll go get it. Stay, 3 stays, I'll just stay where I'm at and not go get it. Go hey it. Go hey it. I'll take that one as a go get it. I see it. It'll take me 2 seconds to grab it. I got two. Can I hear one more? Okay. So you're gonna stare at my little drawing that I specifically made for this post, for this video. Try to give you a little bit of eye appeal. I got it, and I'm coming back. That wasn't hard. Boy, this is by far, it's not my fastest RC car, but it's my favorite one. Just because of the size, and occasionally I'll put FPV camera Q6 right there. I'll put a transmitter back here. I'll go in goggles. I'll have my jumper, and we'll go. Let's see, is that a Rustler? It's not. It's a WL Toy Storm. Somebody else might know the numbers on it, but look at the battery. I mean, now I got a bigger battery, dude. Dude. What is this? 4,000 milliamp an hour 50C. Here, you guys guess. You guys guess how much runtime. And I had it loaded. I had Q6. I had transmitter. I had an extra battery, running all the junk that I had on it. I was driving an FPV. There you go. 12428. Birdman got it. How much runtime do you think I got with this battery? If you follow my channel, you might know. Pretty dope truck, man. I love this truck. No, keep going. Keep going. AKA Key says no. 8 minutes, 7 minutes, no. 20 minutes, no. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. 20 minutes, no. 25 minutes, no. Keep going. Keep going. Come on. Come on. Keep going. 35 minutes, no. 26 minutes, no. 32 minutes, keep going. 45, we're getting close. We're getting close at 45 minutes. 45 minutes runtime, we are getting close. Can I hear it? Can I hear a couple more bids? Couple more bids? Anybody else want to guess? 55 minutes. Ray FPV got it. 55 minutes. 55 minutes on that battery. Dude, what type of runtime do you think we're going to get out of that battery? What type of runtime do you think we are going to get out of that battery? An ADC 6,200 milliamp an hour. We might see an hour and a half. We might see an hour and a half. And when I'm playing in goggles, that's a lot of time in goggles, and flying in the air in goggles is something. But driving on ground in goggles is a whole different story. It's night and day. It's fun though, and driving an RC car, like here. Or I don't think here. Silver one. Do I got the silver one? I thought, yes, here. I didn't show you guys the jumper. Ow. Come on. Alright, so I didn't show you guys this jumper. This is what started it all. I'm pretty sure I have this programmed in here. Load, go back, model mix, load. I'm gonna go up, gonna go up, gonna go up. Here we go. Okay. So check it out. I'm going to bind this, and I'm going to show you that it'll work. Don't burn it up, bro. No, we won't burn it up. This is chill driving. Sweet. I'm going to drive my RC truck tomorrow. So, one, driving FPV on the ground is something. Driving an RC truck with control sticks like this is night and day. So, here. And even though we ran this, I bet it probably still has some juice in it. We're going to go ahead and plug this in. Plug it in. I believe there's a toggle or something. There is a toggle. Bloop. And then I'm going to go ahead and bam. So check it out. I'm going to try to show you this. Hold on. Let's see. Hopefully you guys can see that. Right? And then my steering, I'll show you the steering. Yeah, right? So it's a little weird, man. It's a little weird. What's the range? Range is dope. Range is great, man. Range is far. Because you figure with one of these, I can go up to 150 milliwatts with this. So basically, range is as good as my FPV setup is. It's got torque. It does have torque, man. Look, I'm holding it straight. I'm a pretty strong guy. There, I'll try to hold it. There. And it's 4-wheel drive. We're going to disconnect it because that battery can't have a lot of juice in it, and I don't want to kill it. But that's another thing with the... Yeah, it's all-wheel drive. It's a monster, man. It's my favorite one. I have other WL toys that'll go like 40, 50 mile an hour. This thing will hit like, I think like 35? I think it'll hit like 35 mile an hour. Which is quick for an RC car. But I have ones that'll go a lot higher. Yes, that's, you know, I'm late for a date because live stream. Oh well, there's other fish to see. Yeah, dude. Dude, this battery on that is going to be epic. That's actually what I'm going to test this battery on. And hopefully, we'll have to use the Tanker 4K hat cam, which is not in here. And that can be bound to any jumper. T8SG, T16. I'll tell you what protocol it is, too. I don't know it off the top of my head. You can make an epic video with those numbers. Absolutely, man. Here, the protocol for a lot of WL Toys trucks are V202, format V202. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. V202, V202. What's up? JP in the house. What's going on, JP? JP's another Urbex local friend of mine, guys. If you want to check him out, definitely check him out. I'm hovering over sunglasses so I can't see. I've been driving RC trucks since the day you gave me an idea. Dude, I'm telling you, put FPV on your RC trucks, and if you have jumpers and you have WL Toys, most of WL Toys stuff will bind to a multi-protocol controller. JP, I don't know if you need free lipo batteries. I don't know if you have anything that you would use them in, but if you do, I will put a link to the person's